Award-winning actress Geena Davis is well liked by her peers and proud of her work, and she doesn't hesitate to express it. "Gosh, I adore a lot of my parts in films." In the latest issue of Us Weekly, Davis, 69, talked exclusively about her new book, The Girl Who Was Too Big for the Page, and said, "I wanted to do a sequel to every movie I've ever done, so I could be that character again, except of course, Thelma and Louise, because we're dead. I've heard a lot of people say, is there gonna be a sequel? What? I ask myself. Really? What do you suppose transpired? In any case, it goes without saying that I love that film," she added. "I'm quite pleased with it." In the 1991 Oscar-winning hit, Davis played Thelma, Susan Sarandon's co-conspirator Louise's companion. Fans have been clamoring for more of the two women's story despite the fact that they famously drive off a cliff in the film's closing minutes. Many of Davis's works, such as 1992's A League of Their Own, have made this plea. Playing Dottie Hinson in the sports drama, she said, "It's been interesting to be in a movie that kind of lives on." For example, nearly as many young women and adolescent girls now claim that League of Their Own is the reason they participate in sports as they did when it initially launched. Therefore, that is quite impressive. As someone who occasionally likes to take a look at her own work, Davis can witness to the fact that her filmography is both highly regarded by critics and endlessly rewatchable. She told us, "I'm the type of person who likes to watch their own movies. I've seen A League of Their Own a lot, but I know it's different for everyone. Additionally, I've seen Thelma and Louise countless times. I find it enjoyable." As someone who occasionally likes to take a look at her own work, Davis can witness to the fact that her filmography is both highly regarded by critics and endlessly rewatchable. She told us, "I'm the type of person who likes to watch their own movies. I've seen A League of Their Own a lot, but I know it's different for everyone. Additionally, I've seen Thelma and Louise countless times. I find it enjoyable." The industry standards Davis has set for herself throughout her career are one of the reasons her films are so adored. The actor remembered turning down a part because she thought the character was too flat for a woman. "I stated that I didn't want to compete since I thought the female character wasn't given enough opportunities." She remained mum on the project's title, which turned out to be a huge hit at the box office. But claimed that the male role was doing all the interesting stuff and she was merely the girlfriend. Davis has no regrets, though. "I don't really regret it, but I did think, well, it's good to be in a big hit, only a little bit. It's simple to understand why." In terms of her personal filmography, Davis has a long series of big hits. Her influence, however, extends beyond the big screen. She promotes gender equality in the field as the creator of the Geena Davis Institute. "Our philosophy is, if you see it, you can be it," she told us. Like the actors she used to see on TV as a child wearing sunglasses? Her modest response is, "I'm just glad it all worked out. Even us." Look back at all of Davis's amazing achievements over the years. Thelma and Louise. She was cast in the 19... David Davis, a renowned actor, was born at the age of 3, and her grandfather's workshop allowed her to create items like purses, chokers, and clothes. She began her modeling career in 1979 to 1982 and became an Olympic-caliber archery champion by age 41. Davis's acting debut in 1982, Tootsie, set the stage for her future. She was recommended for a 1986 sci-fi film, Beetlejuice, and was captivated by Susan Davis's open-mindedness in the 1991 cult drama, Thelma and Louise. She was cast in the 1996 action thriller, The Matrix, and the 1992 film, A League of Their Own. Jennifer Davis, known for roles in Stuart Little, Grey's Anatomy, and Dying of Politeness, received an Emmy honor for her foundation promoting equality and representation.